chairman of the KMC Sports Committee, the president of the Serekunda Sports Development Organization, and the president of Steve Biko Football Club, the reigning champions of the Gambia Football Federation First Division League. The two aspirants have for the past 2 weeks been involved in frantic campaigning for votes ahead of the elections. This has seen both candidates jumping from one media house to another to argue their case and convince the public about their candidacy and their plans for Gambian football. Modu Musa has been going by the slogan to better Gambian football.
I thought it's a time for me to come in and better Gambian football. This is the slogan of my campaign, bettering Gambian football. How do I better Gambian football? You need to know what was wrong with Gambian football, and these are basically the key issues I talked about. And some of them is probably, if you look at my manifesto, it gives you the issues that have affected Gambian football. One of them is core governance structure. Internally, the association itself may have key issues, key structures that needs to be revived. And then you have weak management in Gambian football, whether it be at the association or at local level. And then inadequate funding for Gambian football is also an issue.
Whilst Mustafa Kebe is anchoring his campaign on restoring credibility on Gambian football.
It is an open secret that our football is sick at the moment, and they therefore need somebody who has a talent in effectively mobilizing people, building a team, leadership team that is going to shape and change the way our current football, the current status of our football is. So I'm interested because I feel I have that talent and I have that wisdom because I've proven it before. Why not? I could come up. I'm a Gambian, and if I have something to offer genuinely, I should be able to bring it and serve this country as I feel like a true legitimate son of the Gambia. And besides, for me, it's about time one brings credibility to the face of our football.
Well, the battle lines are drawn, and the whole country, football fans and non-football fans alike, anxiously await in the next 12 hours to find out who becomes the next most powerful man in Gambian football. Will it be Modu Musa or Mustafa Kebe? Only time will tell. It is in the hands of the many football delegates who will be voting tomorrow that the future of Gambian football lies, for they will decide on an issue that will shape the future of the country's football. This game and the future of scores of children playing barefooted under the hot sun on a daily basis in every street corner across the country, and will be hoping in their hearts that Wednesday's decisive day in Gambian football set them up for a brighter future. Come July 31st, the day of the Congress, this place here will see the back of the Normalization Committee after 1.5 years, and a new executive body, either led by Modu Musa or Mustafa Kebe, will walk right through this gate and take charge of Gambian football. Momodes Jallo, Grts Sports.
Interesting. Abubakar, who do you think will win tomorrow's election? Who do you support?
Actually, I can't tell you who I support, but I know they're all, very, very qualified candidates, and they'll make very good presidents if any of them eventually become the president of the newly created GFF. Actually, I wish them all the best.
All right, cool. Back to you then.
Thank you very much. And before we go, a reminder of our headline-making stories once again. The first batch of 94 Gambian peacekeepers have arrived home from Darfur after successfully undertaking peacekeeping duties in the Restif Sudanese province. Gambian football stakeholders are preparing to elect a new federation president, with Mustafa Kebe and Mohamed Musa aiming to take charge of the running of the country's most popular sports. Malians are anxiously waiting for the outcome of Monday's election amid conflicting reports over the outcome of the vote. And Ebola Robert Mugabe has said he is confident of securing another term in office, as Zimbabwean voters set to decide between the veteran liberation figure and his bitter political foe Morgan Tsvangirai. That brings us to the end of the news. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Stay tuned and enjoy GRTS.
الحمد لله نحمده سبحانه وتعالى ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوب إليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. برنامج كلية من معهد إمام مالك وهي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وقاكوني نانغري معهد إمام مالك قرانكم بقوريك ديري غامبيا تلفزيون. وقال إدغا مumbe كما نريد أن نتحدث في العشر الأواخر من رمضان. ودغا متلغاري ني رمضان سونكاسون تلغاري كوغاتو مغوي سونكاسو هاغا دغا كيداندي دارو باتاك ونيا غارانغا ميمبار نوغوندي ونيا غارانغا كواندرانغا الله سبحانه وتعالى يا ايها الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. الله سبحانه وتعالى اياما معدودا كوتا سبحان الله دارو نيمي kantana na menwari nan alangi ko dage honnisi ogati keta arna batilla haga nyame aku subhanallah idan islamin kan qawa antananga filini mo ko antana umbe ga tor nan na to kono sunga son no fare sallallahu alaihi wasallam ati seringa nanka magara diga idanga gajanga annan taranga anke ni serenye an sumeli no to ko jikuno sunga so ken ko sunye ogana re ogara ku jikunu ya sunga son no no diga demi kan andaka sere Allah mo kan jeni antaka kharum sere antaka mankala sere antaka hide bar ga batram pare mo be dabar ni sunga so aga nanya ga harama mo kanna kem pare mo dabari sunga so dana akidun sunga so aga kodo sunga so dana ngari Allah ko wanna ko fare ngara ko no ngani mo be hadise go sallallahu alaihi wasallam ga man lam yada qawlu zur wal amal bi sere be ga ma digambur ko nen to kono ngani anga ma digambur gollen to kono ngani kay ndudo makance ndudo hibru nyang anga ma to kono sunga so no nga ليس لله حاجة الله حاجنتا من أن يدع طعامه وشرابه وشهواته أن نيغاندين تكونو غاني أن ندولي أن نداكو ولا أن يغارين الله حاجو بمعنى براجين تاندغان أورين كيني ساسا سونغا سون تامبي لمو مام باغاتاني aga to bido kabe ma humbe gal ko tagenga annan ka wannan drogoto alla takuna min al mahrum annan maka kay serebenu iga kume annan maka kay serebenu fare sallallahu alaihi wasallam aga sigene mimbaringa agati amin 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 kitaranga no madem ke mukanga ada mo gonda manji gati amin man adraka ramadan falam yughfar lah fa huwa yadkhulu an-nar wal a'udhu billah serebe kana rage sunga songa angol surumma katunya na sababu ngai gayam panamma sunga so awwaluhu rahma wa wasatuhu maghfirah wa akhiruhu aitqum minan nar ange ngol kesunya ngana gol sirenda barat ana Allah wa yam paramma ana kane Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na anke sirebe no agari horomani nema sunga sol lagaru inam por baka janaba ken gide do mania angollu angara gollu ko nda bari ke sanjani qore no gondi idan annanga kile gelanga madro to gelli hananga annanga kile ko kutulu no gato ancan sinnam maka daga annange birenne be ampada barne kubido kabino gondi ko ta ko hay kuno ko andatu ma chance way lene kinnanga keta angay lene birene kat andatu anguyuke manye mentenya idan nanan ka wanan dro ko to kubido kabibe ga to ko anna ka ko tugo nga dangi Allah fare ngara kebe ko sallallahu alaihi wasallam anna lo ko nguru no ko li saimi farhatan sumana sawi illana sumananda kontani illana sumananda ngani hina yaftu agane minni tambe kam ko na ga nyagal ni kenga parce que Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gara kebe ko sumen ko bare nga sakay Allah gara sumen nga kam wajibi nga gara sumen dabar ti mo ko nga Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gara ho korebe ta akani idan nana ko sa kondani buture mbirenga nandi ida lenki ka bagati ana qalbe mutu walla sonno men nasa nandi lenki ka kay ngolli surum ado Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gara halale kebe kinanga ge ligande angar ni ta anga igana aro ke dulle be ganyanga dulle ke aga kuti e wono wadi kunna sineke mu manya na hondi maka dulle nyani ange dulle nganga de igande ngamma mini won ngamma hot asuni halale nyaga sunga so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ante sene nan dan na to kono ngani Allah gara halale ngina aga tandanga nan na halale to nanga kadu kento kono ngani kendi sunga so ndo sunga so tana gara kebe nya harame ngaka anga wanna ke nya to kono ngani nan ko to hotana